pop this up so you can see me a little bit more. What a lovely day. It's been raining here in the UK and it's come out absolutely gorgeous. So I was like, do you know, I'm gonna do my challenge a little bit later. I'm regretting it, all right? I'm absolutely regretting it. I'm not gonna lie, because it is warm, but it's also windy. So it's a little bit hard, but we've still done it. So let's just give it some time. It does take a little bit of time. Look, when you come on, say hello, get interacting in the comments. Let's see if we can get YouTube. Let's get YouTube going, guys. Come on, let's get on here. YouTube's just still letting. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guide your privacy. I ain't got shades on, guys. I might have to go get my shades in a minute. I can't see. Abide, sorry, can't see because the sun. Abide by the community guidelines. So let's get some of you on. Come on, we can do this. Hopefully you are well. I just want to share some top tips of what helps me stay committed to the process every day. Every day you need to stay committed to the process. When people are watching, when people aren't watching, people watch things back, guys, remember? You know, not everyone watches when you're live. I'm just getting bloody blown away here. Right, come on, guys. Come on, YouTube. Get some people on. It's very slow today, YouTube. Very slow. Do I need to start jumping about? Will that get the attention if I just start like doing this? Well, look, if you're new here and you're watching back, just to let you know, I'm all about the health. I'm all about the wealth. And I want to share on here what is the difference between an amateur and someone that has a champion mindset. Sorry, I'm just making sure that's not in the way. There's lots of difference. And I see this time and time again, people that start a ritual, whether it's a ritual in their fitness, whether it's a ritual in making money online, whether it's a ritual in building a business. I'm just going to go on here actually and see if I can see myself. I bet I can. See if I can go on my own live. If you don't work on your mindset as well as your body, say hello when you come on, guys. I will come down and have a look at the comments. You will never become that champion that you truly want to be. I'm just seeing on my other phone if it comes up, if notifications actually come up. Turn your notifications on. Make sure you follow this channel, guys, so you get all the information that you need. So when I'm going live, you'll know when I'm going live. And you will get all the information that you need to stay committed to that process of becoming that champion. Because if you can't start, hi guys, welcome. I'm trying to come down, but I can't see because I haven't got my freaking shades on, and I'm trying to do this in bloody wind, right? Freaking sun. I should have done this challenge earlier, but make sure you follow this challenge. Channel, guys. I'm just trying to see if I can see myself live on my other phone. This will be interesting. It should come up, but it might not because it's my account. Oh yeah, it does. Hey, I'm live. Fire Mama's live. Let's get her on. Let's get the crazy girl on. This is good. Shall I talk to myself? Right, I'm going to look at my phone, guys, so I can hopefully shout some of you out. Morgan. Is it Morgan? Let's have a look. Swipe up for next stream. No, I don't want to swipe up for next stream. I want to see me. Let me turn me down, and then I can shout some of you out. I'm trying to shout some of you out. So is it Morgan Wright or is it Morgan Way? You've got two names coming up. I've got a Morgan Wright, or is it two different ones? Hashtag I love, do you know what? I love YouTube. All right, so look, ladies, if you are watching as well, this is for you, ladies. I want you to step into the freaking queen you are meant to be, all right? It's windy, guys. I'm sorry. The phone is literally, I've got it on summit, but I feel like it's just going to fly off in a minute. It's really windy where I am. Because this fire challenge that I'm doing, you can go and find where my fire challenge is. So if you go to my channel, I'm getting freaking blown away, my hair here, everything. Thank God it's sunny, else I definitely won't be outside. Thank you for the love coming through. Let us know, guys, where you are from in the comments feed. I'm going to try and see, I'll pop over here because the sun's on my phone, I'm struggling to see actually. But what I want to share is, if you go on my channel here in my description, you will find where my Instagram is, and you can go and join this fire challenge. So every day we are doing, because there's women that follow me too, and women don't want, you know, the big biceps, the big triceps, the big chest muscles. Not necessarily, depending on the type of woman you are, but the majority of women don't, okay? They want the bigger booty, they want the nicer toned legs. So we changed it up a little bit. We said, right, okay, we're gonna do 30 jumping squats, and then we're gonna do 20 push-ups / press-ups, wherever else in the world you're from. And that is working, and we are committing to that process every day. Now, this is a free challenge. The only way you're gonna get this challenge is you need to go to the description here on YouTube. You will see I've got a beacons on there, which has got all my freebies on there. Go look at my beacons. And you will also see that my Instagram's on there, okay? That is where the challenge is going on, all right? It's not going on here. You won't get it here. You will get it over on Instagram. So you need to get over to my Instagram, and it's NickyCooper.FireMama. But as I said, to make it easier for you guys and girls, what I've done is I've put my link in the channel description. Let me just turn my phone up so you can hear me, guys. All right, so why are we doing this challenge? What is the purpose of this challenge? Right, the purpose of the challenge is, I went from a broke ex-military wife. I mean, I've still got some weight to get off. I was over, I'd say stone overweight after my daughter. I went through my divorce. I was in 15K's worth of debt. I almost lost our house. And I've been able to rebuild myself up through my mentor. Now, my mentor hasn't just helped me make an income online to help me get out of debt and to completely change my life and my children's life, but we're on a mission as well to get you healthy and wealthy, because you cannot have one without the other. You tell me any other entrepreneur out there that is not into their fitness, not into daily habits, not into reading, not into affirmations, not into journaling. You will not see any entrepreneur that is lazy, that is fat, overweight, that is closed-minded, that is drinking all the time, into drugs. You're not going to get it, guys. So you have to work on your body as well as your mindset. When you work on your body and you feel good and you feel energized and you release endorphins, guess what? You want to work on your business. You want to go out and you want to help more people. And this is where I said, okay, I'm going to do a challenge, but instead of what my mentor's doing, because I've got girls and guys that follow me, I'm going to do the 30 jumping squats. I'm going to do the 20 press-ups every day. And I'm going to turn up for my people. I can't freaking see the screen, so I don't know why I'm using it. Right, I need to get that out of the sun because it doesn't like it overheats. And I'm going to turn up for my people, but most of all, I'm turning up for me. Because if I can't turn up for me, you can't build a business, guys. If you can't love yourself, you can't build a business. If you can't be strong enough in your mind, when someone comes along and tries to pull you down or say something bad about you, you can't build a business. You need to build, and when they fucking went then, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, you need to build a strong mindset. Oh, we've paused. Are we back? Are we paused? Let me have a look. Guys, I think we've, there we go. I turned the freaking camera off. I'm like this. Can I see? Can I see? Can I see? You need to build a strong mindset as well as the body, else you're never going to build a business. You can never lead. You can only get so far in a business, and then you're going to have to outsource. You're going to have to start getting a VA, or you're going to have to start getting extra coaches in your business, whatever business it is. Or you might have to get, like, say, a PA or whatever, okay? But if you are not able to lead yourself, how the hell are you going to lead other people? So as I said, guys and girls, please go to the description in my channel here, because we're saying challenge and challenge. I can't get my bloody words out today. And go and follow me on Instagram. You need to follow me on Instagram to find out what this is all about. And you're probably thinking, well, how do the two connect? They hugely connect, guys. I've always been into my health. but I never knew how to build long-term wealth. And that's when I met my mentor, and I was attracted to my mentor because of his mindset, his rawness, his dedication to his fitness, his bluntness. I'm quite blunt for a girl. You don't see many girls that can lead guys and be very blunt. It's very few and far between. You know, I'm not a girl, like I always say this to girls, if you want a girl that's gonna, how can I put this, as a leader, as your supporter, as your mentor, if you want a girl that's just gonna go, yeah, it's all right, yeah, just, you know, just get up whenever and, you know, and do it, oh, it doesn't matter, you can do it tomorrow, babe. No, you're not going to get that from me. You're going to get your ass out of bed. You promised me you were going to do this. You promised me you were going to do this because you wanted these results, and you're not turning up. So how the frig am I supposed to help you, girl, if you're not even going to turn up for yourself? So you're going to get that rawness, you're going to get that bluntness, and if that is what you like, then my channel's for you. All right? Because one of the things that I see a lot in the online business is people try and false. They try and put on this, I don't know, this certain personality that they're not who they are. And if you're getting me here, guys, pop some fire emojis in the comments feed, then I know you're getting me, because I'm struggling to see the sun. But I love being in the sun, so I can't win. So pop some fire emojis. I can see the love coming through. I'm loving this. I want you to understand the mentality it takes to lead people, to build an online business. Right, I can see some fire emojis. Mitchell, big shout out to Mitchell. Okay, guys. So when I say guys, it is plural. I am speaking to women as well. Please don't be offended by it, women. I know some people are like, in the UK, oh, is she speaking to just guys? No, I'm speaking to men and women. You will never, ever build anything if you are not willing to step outside your comfort zone and learn from someone that's already ahead of you. If you have this ego philosophy of, oh, well, I know better, like I used to. Why is my mentor telling me to do that? I know what I'm doing. And they're already ahead of you, and they've already earned thousands online. And they've got the body that you want, and they've got the mindset that you want. I would listen to them, all right? I would drop the ego, and I would listen to them. Get over to Instagram. As I said, your Instagram link, some of you might be watching this back, is in my description. You can go and follow me over there. You can join the Fire channel, go on my stories, and you will see where you can join the Fire Challenge. And then if you want to know how I was able to go from a broke ex-military wife to a leadership mindset today that has boundaries, that doesn't put up with shit, that wants to work with people that want to win, that is not afraid to voice my opinion, whether that person agrees with me or not, and wants to see other people win, then I'm your girl. So you need to go again to my channel description, or you might see it in here. I think you can click somewhere. I don't know if you can actually. Mitchell, let me know, darling. If you go in the description of this live, there was a link. I put my Beacons link in. Can you click on it? If you could let me know, because as I said, we're going to start doing more lives on YouTube. Just let me know. There is a description, guys. If you click on the description of this live, let me see. Can I see the description? So when I go live, let me see if I can click. It asks me, okay, that's filter. No, you can't. Okay, so you can't click on it. Okay, I'll look at my settings on that. Okay, so there's some in the settings you have to change. That's a shame that you can't click on it. But Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to go, guys. This wind's starting to pick up. It's going to go. My phone's going to go if not. Okay, so guys, go to my channel. If you want to connect with me, get over to Instagram as well. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Happy Sunday.